Hey guys, you're watching BTech, I'm Basil, and this is the Honor 6X, newly announced at CES for Western markets. We have one, it's coming to the UK at £225, and you are watching my full review. Design-wise and everything looks sweet on this thing. You've got a metal body available in 3 colours, we've got the gold one, fingerprint scanner around the back, so it's a standard Huawei gesture-supported fingerprint scanner. It's a micro USB at the base, would have loved to have seen a Type-C. You've also got the speakers at the base, 3.5mm jack up at the top, dual camera and flash, and on the front is that screen, 5.5 inches, full HD IPS screen tech. It's nice and sharp, LCD, good looking, though it's a little bit washed out. Would have liked to see a little bit more punch, a little bit more pop there. Under the hood, you've got Android 6.0 with Emotion UI 4.1 to be precise. Emotion UI 4.1 and Android 6 are not the latest versions, and the new Nougat version of Emotion UI on the Mate 9 is really awesome. But you can see you still have decent functionality on here. You have your applications strewn all over your home screens, no applications tray, pull down from the top, and you've got your notifications and shortcuts menu, and of course Android means all the applications that you can shake a stick at. With an f2.2 camera around the back, you've got 2 sensors, one 12 megapixels and one 2 megapixels. You can see as you fire up that wide aperture mode, it really does do a great job of emulating the effect that you get on the Huawei P9 and P9 Plus, that blurred background and sharp foreground. Pinching in, you can very clearly see it's done the job pretty well, and if I tap through on the lens, I can retrospectively focus and change the dramaticism of that effect, and indeed change the effect completely so that it does a whole load of other cool stuff based on that perspective information that second sensor got. What's also very cool is that the base image quality is really good. If I just tap, too shabby on this phone. The Kirin 655 does a decent job with that 3 gig of RAM. It benchmarks well in Antutu. You've got a 56,108 score. General performance is snappy too, and thanks to that 32 gigabytes of memory and micro SD expandability, you can get plenty of games on here as well. The downside is the fact that that screen, like I said, is a tiny bit washed out, and you've got that bottom firing speaker, which is pretty easy to cover up. Connection-wise, you have everything on this thing you'd expect from a mid-ranger, aside from potentially an infrared blaster up at the top and a USB-C at the bottom, which is making its way to more low-end devices. But if you can live with that, then this thing really is a great buy, especially considering 3340 milliamp battery under the hood. It really does last a full day, which is a great add-on. Definitely makes it stand out in the price category. And with that, would I recommend the Honor 6X? Of course I would. Sure, it doesn't have a USB Type-C at the base, but for that price, that design, and that battery life and performance, really great stuff. Alternatives include the Samsung Galaxy A3, last generation's Honor 7, and the P9 Lite. Me personally though, I'd really only say there is one alternative that you should be considering now, and that is the Axon 7 Mini. This is a really similar but different offering. I know that doesn't help you, but it's got a slightly smaller screen, has a much smaller battery. The battery is not as good, 2,700 or so milliamps versus 3,340. But what you can also expect is a better screen, 5.2 inches, so it's a little bit sharper. But you've also got AMOLED screen technology on here, and you've got front-firing speakers, so it's better for gaming. Still, the camera chops on the Honor 6X are better across the board, definitely with regards to that selfie. And with that battery life, I can see why you'd go for E.